My husband announced he was leaving me for my best friend in front of 20 guests, but when I started clapping, he realized his $340,000 secret was already gone. I was married to Victor for 11 years, but 3 months ago, I found a burner phone in his car. It contained thousands of messages between him and my best friend Angela. 2 years of lies, 2 years of betrayal. They were laughing at me behind my back, planning the perfect exit while I was supposedly clueless. But instead of a messy confrontation, I chose cold, hard revenge. I hired a forensic accountant and a private investigator who tracked down $340,000 in hidden offshore accounts and took high-res photos of every single one of their hotel trysts. When the timing was perfect, I hosted a massive dinner party. Victor stood up, tapped his glass, and declared, "Nina and I are done. I've fallen in love with Angela, and we're starting our life together today." The room went dead silent, but then I started clapping, slow, deliberate, and loud. Victor looked confused, probably thinking I'd snapped. I reached under my chair and tossed the divorce papers onto the table. "I filed these last week," I said, "and I included transcripts from your secret burner phone just for fun." Victor's face went ghost white when I mentioned the $340,000. I leaned in and whispered so the whole table could hear, "Those accounts are already frozen, Victor. You're going to owe me half of every cent you tried to hide." Then I turned to Angela, who was trying to bolt for the door. "Oh, and that big promotion you were up for? I sent a detailed file of your professional conduct to your HR department yesterday. You're not just a homewrecker, you're unemployed." Victor's own father stood up, looked at his son with pure disgust, and walked out followed by every other guest. When we were finally alone, Victor asked how long I'd known. I smiled and said, 3 months. Every night you slept next to me. Every time Angela hugged me, I knew. I was just waiting for the right moment to take everything. I opened the front door and kicked them both out into the rain. They thought they were going to leave me with nothing, but I made sure they were the ones left with zero.